So hello there everyone, hope everybody is doing fine. I'm Somajit Bag and today we are here to talk about data management and data science. So in the previous video we have discussed that what is data and why is it important, why has it become so relevant today. But once we understand what data is, we also need to collect it, to manage it and to analyze it so we can derive some meaning or sense out of it. This is where data management comes in play. Data management can be any kind of system that helps us to collect data, understand it, analyze it, and extract important features out of it. In the previous video, we discussed an example of how data can be used. For example, Netflix, where it recommends shows on the basis of your previous search results. So this data they are collecting, they have to collect this, analyze it, and then they are understanding that what exactly do you want to watch. So how can we collect and manage data? So this can be done in different steps. First of all, we have to collect data. See, whenever we are trying to collect data, we need to know what type of data we want to collect. For example, in the Netflix scenario, we need to collect the data of the user's previous search results. So the previous search results, this could be used as a particular information of the type of data we want to collect. This is known as data features. It could be used as an information or label for the type of data we want to collect. Once you understand what are the data features, what kind of data you need to collect, you will be able to manage your data much more efficiently. You will be able to collect the right kind of data. So collecting and processing is a very important part. Then you have to also ensure the authenticity of your collected data, because if you collect data from the wrong sources, there might be a chance that it might be unusable. If you're trying to train a AI model or a IT model, the data will not work. So you have to ensure its authenticity. So where can you collect data from? Some of the examples are online surveys, application program interface, which is API. Then there are observations, interviews. Then there might be statistical websites, then reliable websites, for example, Kaggle. These are some of the sources where you can collect data. Then data can be divided into three forms: structured data, semi-structured data, and unstructured data. Now after this comes data curation and data analysis. See, from your databases there might be a lot of information that is not relevant to your project. It might be useless, so you need to remove that so you can focus on the more important data that you need. This is something that professional data scientists do. They spend a lot of their time on curating data. This is a very important step for data management. After this, you have to do data analysis, because that's what all of this is about. You have to understand and extract meaning from that data. So you have curated that data, you have stored that data. Now what you have to do is to analyze and understand what the data is about, what are the important features in it, and what can I learn from this data, and how the model can use this data. So what are some other things related to data management? One of this is storage. We have discussed in the last video that we have collected large amounts of data in the past few years. So we need to store it so that we can understand and analyze it. Now we have collected large amounts of data, analyzed it, and we are also providing that data in large databases. This is accessible by a lot of people and organizations all across the world. What we need to do is to make sure that this data should not get misused. Our people should not get unauthorized access to this data, because this data might contain any kind of sensitive information such as banking details and password. So security plays a very big role. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new about the different processes of data management. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.